Well, hello there, loan officers. This is Chad Weber from Loan Officer Marketing Lab, and I have something absolutely crazy to share with you. But first, a question. Have you noticed that most webinars that promise to teach you some sort of marketing or lead generation strategy, have you noticed that most of them are all talk? What I mean by that is, how often have you seen whoever it is running that webinar actually put their money where their mouth is and put the strategy to the test and prove to you that it works? Well, that's what we're going to do with this insane webinar. And a lot of people are calling me crazy and wondering how the heck are we going to pull this off? Because check this out, guys. We are not just talk. We are going to demonstrate live by letting you, the loan officers that register for the webinar, we're going to let you pick out a city. Tell us where in the United States, where you would like to see us generate purchase leads. And then we're going to start less than 24 hours before the webinar is scheduled to begin. We're then going to put that marketing strategy into action less than 24 hours before the webinar is scheduled to run, before we're on the line with you, and we're going to generate purchase leads, quality purchase leads, right before the webinar is scheduled to begin. That's right. I will have purchase leads to show you. Now, this isn't just name and email. This is name, email, phone number, and 8 additional fields of data that we're going to get these folks to fill out. And then to take the final leap forward, we're then going to give those leads out to some of you on the webinar. Yeah, I've gotten a couple emails from folks saying, well, hey, Chad, that's awesome that you're going to be generating these leads live, but how do I know that you're not just sending friends and family or members over and filling out lead forms? Well, we're going to prove it to you by giving you, the attendees, leads live on the webinar. We're going to give you the very data that we collect. So you can call these folks up. You could share these leads with your partner real estate professionals, or use them to leverage and get appointments with new high-performing realtors. Use these leads however you see fit. Pick up the phone, call them, get them in your pipeline. How's that for a webinar? Imagine how much confidence it takes in a marketing strategy to say, hey, I'm going to start this marketing strategy less than 24 hours before I'm on the line with 1,000 loan officers. What would happen if this failed? That's how much confidence I have in this strategy. So there's not much more to be said other than you're probably watching this on Facebook. If that's the case, all I want you to do is register for the webinar, because you can't get the leads and you can't see how I'm generating this and watch this insane spectacle unless you're on the webinar, folks. So there's a link either to the right or underneath or above this video player. Again, either above, to the right, or beneath this video player, there's a clickable link. Click it, register for the webinar. Then you're going to be redirected to another page where you can tell me what city and state you would like to see the leads generated in. Then tell me what type of lead. In other words, is this just a plain generic purchase lead? Are you wanting to see VA purchase leads? Are you wanting to see USDA, FHA, first-time home buyers? Just tell me what types of leads you'd like to see generated. We're going to tally the votes 48 hours before the webinar is scheduled to begin. And whichever city and whichever lead type gets the most votes and requests, that's where I'm stuck generating leads. I have no input on this. This is all you. Then finally, tell me what email address you would like me to send the leads to. But again, you must be on the webinar to get the leads. We're going to give the leads out. I'm going to check and see who's on the webinar. I'm going to pick at random. Now, this does not mean every single loan officer is going to get a lead. We're only going to generate a couple of leads, but again, your chances are pretty darn good to walk away from a webinar with a brand spanking new purchase lead with name, email, phone number, and even more importantly, far more importantly, with an incredible strategy that works at generating leads, as you'll see live. I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to show you, but you will see that leads can indeed be generated in less than 24 hours lead time. Imagine what that can do for your career. We're looking at 2014 here, folks. What do you have in place that works this well? Come watch me do it. I look forward to welcoming you aboard the most insane webinar you've ever attended. I'll see you there, folks.